Hmm. It's not StreamYard. It's not Melon. Something with YouTube, but YouTube was pushing your stuff out. I don't know, man. There it goes. Did it just went? I think it just literally went. Holy crap. Dude, all
It,
of our intros and everything
was
just
cut
didn't
off.
even play at all. Nothing. It's just a nasty. He's like, oh my God, what the freak is working? Yeah, we're not live on the next level channel. This is so weird. It just kicked in out of nowhere. Craig says, you're on.
It completely killed like the first 5 minutes of us talking.
Yeah. So we don't know what's happening. We don't know what it's happened. It's a bunch of BS is what it is.
It is a bunch of BS. What is it? There you go.
Dude, it's just a bunch of monkey BS. So yeah, I don't know. I was just about to say, like, you know what? Let's just go live on both channels again through Melon, and whichever works, whichever doesn't work, doesn't work. It is what it is. I think it's just gonna eventually Canadian technology.
I had nothing to do with any of this.
Best comment ever. So yeah, I don't know if we should try it one more time. Actually,
No.
I do have a question. I have one question though. I have one question. When we go live, do you grab the audio directly on Melon?
What do you mean?
How do you grab the audio when we're done to upload it to the audio platform?
Yeah, I get it from Melon, but then I gotta convert it because Melon gives it to me in Wave. This one's MP3. It's easier.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh man. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it's doing, but I don't know what it's doing. I almost want to say screw it. Let's do it one more time now that we got this to work.
No, I gotta pick up my kid from school.
Tell him I said hi.
No.
Yeah. So or you know what you can do? Grab the link and share it. Share it on your next level group and your community tab. See if that does anything. I called it, Cyclone. What'd you call, Cyclone? What did you call? All right, I'm grabbing the link too. Okay. We live for real now. Thanks, 619. Okay, just grabbing the link, sharing it around. Yeah, if everybody could grab the link and share it around, that'll be helpful. I know some people are going to be like, what the hell's going on? They don't have school buses in Canada. Okay, grabbing it. So for whatever reason, I'm getting people saying like, hey, I don't know if you guys are live. I don't see the link anywhere. Perch Tactic, what's up? Whose birthday? Well, it's the Marine Corps' birthday today. That's whose birthday. Let me see. Subscription. Yeah, dude. It's actually, I'm looking at the
Big booty.
I'm looking at the subscription, or you know how you can see subscribe and you see who's live on your whoever you're subscribed to. We're not on that list. That's why maybe there's only like a few people watching us live right now. Aubin's birthday? Aubin. What's up, Elias? Elias says you are live, guys. Yeah, we're live and we did share the link around, but I think I don't know what the hell happened. Like YouTube is not like putting it out there that we're live. It's definitely not notifying anyone that we're live. It's interesting. And somebody said they're going to unsubscribe if we're going to talk shit about the vets.
You are a vet.
Exactly. That's why I said, well, fuck you too. Go ahead and get out of here. Happy birthday to America's elite fighting force. That's right. Thanks, Searchflix. Happy birthday to you too.
It's cool, you know. All Canadians are elite.
Yeah, okay. You Mounties, you Mountaineers. Oh man, yeah. So hopefully we'll get some more. The Navy SEALs, pff, Marine Corps Recon. Have you heard of Recon? No, for a reason. Always the first and always the last.
To reconsider.
To be quiet. Yeah, the Navy SEALs is a slightly upgraded basic Marine. Searchlight says it's showing that you're live on my homepage. So that's a cool story because it's not showing on mine. I had to literally like share it around. So anyway, yeah, we're probably not going to get that many views today just because YouTube's doing whatever the hell it's doing. 619, damn, shots fired. But thanks everyone for coming in. Make sure you guys do share the link around. Hopefully it'll get some more people coming in here. But yeah, so today, we were kind of like, what are we going to talk about today? And it was kind of like, well, today's the Marine Corps birthday. And also Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day.
You're like, it's V-Day. I'm like, Valentine's Day? You guys are strange over there in Americas.
Veterans Day is tomorrow. Veterans Day is tomorrow. As always, before we begin, make sure you guys do check the description below. We have some good products down there, some Buzz TV stuff. I don't want to take away Next Level's commercial plug-in, so I'll go ahead Next Level.
Commercial plug-in, the Buzz TV? Is that what I'm doing? Am I doing the Buzz TV?
I already did the Buzz TV. I said Buzz TV's down there. Go, you got your VPN.
you know, it's V-Day, so get a V for V-Day. You need to protect yourself. You always should have protection when you're going out on V-Day. There's a good VPN down below. It's got all kinds of controls and features and parental controls and ad blocking features and speed booster technology. And yeah, get a VPN. Links down below.
Yeah. What's up, Doc Squiffy? What's up, Digital Slang? You guys made it over. Who else? Anybody that's on here, say hello so we could say hi back. Happy birthday, Marines. However, Army is still the best and the oldest service. Army is definitely not the best.
Y'all are on one mission.
No. Well, no, actually.
Be all you can be for
That's
America.
the Army. That's the Army. No, Marines always have to go in there and save everybody asses. Can't even talk right now. Got Bella down here. Hey, get out of here. Get out. Look at her. Dude, she's been like nonstop.
Hi, Bella. What are you doing?
She's been nonstop. What's up, Semi? No,
It's not us. It's YouTube.
I don't want
because I need more reasons to hate YouTube.
It's like a love-hate situation with the Army and
Teddy said not true. You're not all on one mission. Okay.
Not true. Next.
Some of you guys are fighting for Canada. Some of you guys are fighting for the US.
What's up, Jeremy? Yeah, no, Marines is definitely yeah, anybody that I've ever met that has been in the Army, that has gone into the Marine Corps, has said like, holy crap, your shit's freaking hard. Anybody that I've ever known that's gone the other way, and this kind of actually says it all. When you go from the Army to the Marines, you lose rank. You kind of have to start over in boot camp. But when you get out, you get a little bit of your rank back, but you like, if whatever you were, you don't get that back. Like you have to earn it. But in the Marines, it's actually opposite. Whatever branch any Marine goes into, it's usually like, oh, cool. Let's give you a promotion, like in our branch. Yeah, it's kind of, it just is what it is. But anyway, yeah, happy birthday. If anybody here was in the service, please say what branch you're in. Always like to know who our vets are or who our current servicemen are. But we always Always appreciate it. Yeah, so I was in the Marines from 2000 to 2008. You better give her more loves, Rojas. Well, now she's chasing the cat. Yeah, so I was in the Marines from 2000 2008. It was this. It's funny because everybody asks me like what do you think? Well, you know, like, do you think you made a good decision or bad decision? Right now, I think I made a great decision. There's any time when you go serve your country for whatever it is, you know, I think it's a good thing. If somebody were to ask me today, and I actually was asked, actually, you know what? Big shout out to Lake Town over in Utah. Angel and Junior, they like hooked it up with the upgrades on my car, on my truck. So actually I should probably send them the link too. Okay, I should probably send him the link saying like, "Hey, I'm talking about you fools." Well, not you fools, but his dad, Angel, is he was in the Marines too. I'll send it to them later. Oh, here it is. Yeah, so his dad, so Angel was in the Marines also, and Junior, he's a young guy. I think he's 20, 21, something like that. And he asked me, and I've had several people ask me before, if you were to join the Marines, or if I were to ask you, should I join the Marines, what would you say? And I gave them an honest answer. I'm like, I think that'll be the stupidest decision you can make right now. And it's because it depends on your situation. If you have a really good opportunity right now going, I wouldn't join the military services. I would go and take advantage of going into college and try to get into officer school or something. The Marines, we call them Mustangs, the ones who go into, they go straight into the military and then they become an officer later. But yeah, I would say like not a lot of people. I know for me, I didn't have much opportunity to go, and I have cousins that were in the Army. I have cousins that were in the Navy. I have cousins that were in all branches of the services except for Marines. And when I got asked, why did you join the Marines? I said, because I wanted to do the stupidest thing I could think of. The stupidest thing I can think of. And I had uncles that were taking bets and cousins that were taking bets on how long I could last. They're like, yeah, he'll be home. Let's see how long he'll do it. The stupidest decision this guy could make. You know, I have cousins that were like bigger, buffer, taller, like everything. They're like, they would have been Marines. Some of them tried to be Marines and didn't make it. I come in and I made it, and I not only did I make it, but I flourished. So yeah, it's not an easy thing to do. When you go in there, you just have to have that very specific mindset. That I don't know if you want to call it a killer instinct mindset or the IDGAF mindset. Whatever it is, it's just a really. It's just not a thing to be like, yeah, let me go. And I've had cousins after me that says, hey, would you recommend me going into the Marines? And I gave them options. I said, look, I know you probably don't have too many options either. If you want to do something crazy, if you want to do something that not that many people can do, they like that slogan. It's not just a slogan, the few and the proud. It's not just a slogan. It's literally because not that many people can become a Marine. And when they do, not that many people continue to be a Marine. You know, like they say the hardest thing is not boot camp. The hardest thing is keeping your Eagle Globe and Anchor afterwards. So yeah, in Canada, what branches do you guys have up there? The United States?
This is not necessarily something I'm interested in, so I know nothing about it.
You guys have some kind of branches up there, though.
Yeah, sure.
What do you have?
Birch. I don't know. I don't know anything about this stuff. It's not my interest.
You don't know nothing about your military? Do you guys even have one?
Yeah, we have a military.
But what are
we
they
don't,
called?
We don't start no shit, so there's no shit.
Mountain men. Look,
The merry men.
any kind of shit that United States is in, you're in automatically. Period. So you guys have to have something. I don't think you guys are dressed up like mountaineers or mounties or whatever.
We have shit, but I don't. It's not something I'm interested in, so I know nothing about.
So what do you guys? What do you do for Veterans Day? Nothing either.
No, we wear some poppies and shit.
Poppies? Oh man. XC Tex, thank you. I have another Canadian that knows what apparently might be happening up there. He says we just have one, peacekeepers.
It's just a peacekeeper, not keepers.
Super Troopers. I've seen that movie. I like Denise Richards. Birch is an airline. Oh man. All right, I'm gonna scroll up a little bit. Let's see. Elias, Air Force Ones. Serge Flixens, the Marines. What's up, Russell? It says aloha. 619 says I was in the Boy Scouts.
Yo, girl guy cookies are good though.
What? Cyclone says I could have easily been a Marine. Would had no problem going through training or combat. Then I woke up. Then I would wake up, realize that it was all a dream, and get my fat ass out of bed. Yeah. Teddy, Army, of course. 89 to 95, Desert Storm, Survivor and Vet. What do you guys say? Booyah? Booyah.
Booyah.
No, hoorah. No, not hoorah. Ooyah? Hoorah is the Marines. What the hell do you guys say? Hoorah is the Marines. I think booyah is the Navy. Hooyah? Is it hooyah? I don't know. Next one was like, what? What the hell are you guys talking about? Jeremy says, happy birthday to all Marines. Tomorrow's Veterans Day, and thank you all the vets for your service. You're all very much appreciated. Yeah, Jarhead. Elias. ROTC.
Hoo-ah.
So he says, I joined the Air Force to travel and food. Nice. Anybody else want to put why they joined? That would be kind of cool. Hooah. That is hooah.
619. Brrrah. It's cold.
Brrrah.
That's the Canadian one.
What's up, Labo? Mario says, Yahoo! Oh, man. Thank you for your service, the Marines. Thank you. Thank you. So just wanted to share a couple things here that people might not know. And actually, I'm going to share something that I normally don't get to share. And I'm actually kind of, I've actually been like, I've been talking about it every now and then. You guys might see it right there, that little red thing right there. It's been passed down. It's been passed down. I'll put it that way. So here's a couple fun facts that people might not know. Did you guys know that the Marines, when they were established, that they got disbanded? They got taken apart. Huh?
From the Merry Men?
From the Merry Men? That's Canada. Visel says, I didn't join, but I'm an Army brat. Oh, that's cool. That's still good. Hoorah, A. No, we don't say A after it, everything. XC Hoorah, A. Yeah, the Marines actually got disbanded, and then they got put back together again on July 11th, 1798. And that's actually when Congress, and I'm reading this thing directly from the military website, it says on July 11th, 1798, Congress ordered the creation of the United States Marine Corps and directed that it be available for service under the Secretary of the Navy. So I know people are probably wondering, like, why the hell is it then for November 10th that we celebrate our birth? Well, that's because it was established on November 10th, to augment naval forces in the Revolutionary War. So when the Revolutionary War ended, the Marine Corps got dispersed. Elias says, I did not know that. Yeah, interesting, right? Here's something else that you might not know, but did you know the Marines were actually pirates? So back in those times, they had the whole Pirates of the Caribbean, and they had the Spanish War, or maybe not around that time, but they had all these different wars happening, and they had like actual pirates, like trying to stop people from Europe coming over here, and yeah, it was crazy. So during all of these little micro wars that were happening, the Revolutionary War, the whatever the other wars that were happening, and we were trying to establish our independence during that time, the settlers here went to the pirates and said, we need your help. We have our little like mini army and little mini navy, but we need something that could do both. And they actually hired pirates, like legit pirates, and said, we will give you guys freedom. We will give you guys a place to stay. We would protect you guys under our government, like all this stuff. And yeah, that's literally the birth of the Marine Corps. And it actually happened in a bar too. It happened in a bar when they brought these people together. I love this. I love this. This is why. This is what Marines stand for. My ass rides in naval equipment. Yeah, pretty much. And guess what? All the broken shit that we get from the Navy and the Army, we make it work better than when you guys get it when it's brand new. Shots fired. Yeah, Nick was like, yeah, so that's kind of how our birth was, like within the Marine Corps. We were pirates, literally. We were pirates. Let me see here. There was it the story? Okay, so in late 1775 in November is when they met in the bar. The muster at Tun Tavern, which a lot of people know about, a lot of Marines know about. The history is pretty cool. The Marines' first battle took place in the Bahamas, and that was the biggest thing. It was like we were on ships and then we were put on land, and that was the gist of it. That the Marines could do both. So, yeah. Next. Why you look so confused? Nothing to say here.
So is it a holiday? Like, is there school and stuff?
It's not. If you're in the Marines, it's kind of like a holiday. But it's not like a holiday, but it is recognized. What the Marines do is during this time of year, we have this thing called the Marine Corps Ball, where everybody dresses up big time. It's like a really, all like anybody that's a Marine has their dress blues. Anybody who comes in as their date, significant other, whatever it is that you want to call, it's what's it called? They're in gowns or suits or whatever it is. They're like full on dressed up. Semi says no school and a lot of workplaces are closed. Really? Not over here in California. 619 says there's school, but no work for people. So yeah, I think it just depends where it's at. But for the Marine Corps birthday, it's not a holiday. For Veterans Day, it is, but not Marine Corps birthday. Marines are on a 96 right now. Rojas can explain what a 96 and 72 are to regular people. Oh shit. Yeah, no, the Marine Corps birthday isn't a holiday. So people are saying it's a holiday. It's not.
I think they're saying that Vet Day is a holiday.
Veterans Day is a holiday for sure. Okay. And see, I love this, but the Marines are badass because you're not afraid going in first, and that's the thing. We don't ask questions. It's usually a hurry up and wait thing. Okay, let me show you guys something real quick. So, yeah, 96 hours of 4 days, 96 hours of liberty. Okay, time of freedom. So, this was actually passed down. I got one of my little patches here. This was actually passed down from my my step grandfather. He was in the Marines. He was an officer. He was he passed away like 10, 20, 18, 16 years ago. What's up, Rob? Good to see you. So this box has been passed down from generation to generation. And the reason why it wasn't passed down to his sons was because none of them joined the Marines. So I'm like, wait a minute, one day you're going to die. Where's this going to go? You know? But when my mom remarried to my second stepdad, he was super excited that I was in the Marines. At that point, I was already, like, when they got married, I was going into the Marines, like literally like within a month and a half. And I remember one of the times where I was coming back from Pendleton. He says, I want to give you something that I've always wanted to give to my son, but I never had one that went into the Marines or in any military branch. So I want to give you something. So he gives me this box and he says, this thing has been passed down for generation to generation. And I want you to have it. So something just flew out. This is an old, very old dagger. That was, oh man, I don't even know. Like, this is from like the 1800s, 1846. There's the date. Yeah, this thing is like a legit dagger, and what they did is because of the the whole thing with the pirates, a sword. My dad's got one. No, it's not a sword. Oh, see if I could focus on this thing. Come on, focus. That's the flag of what they used to run when they were known as the pirates, or whatever pirate group they were named at that time. That was their flag, and that was this is not one of the knives back from back then, but they did make a couple knives afterwards, and they did put the USMC emblem or words, I guess, on the front. I forget what type of material this is. This is a heavy, for being this small, this is heavy. And it's still sharp as hell. You're a pirate. Yeah, no, the Marines do have swords, but this is not a sword. This is a dagger. But this was passed down generation to generation to generation to generation, and somehow it landed on my lap. And there's also the flag on the thing, and yeah, it's been sitting here. It's been sitting here, just collecting this thing, but collecting dust right now. But yeah, that's the story of the Marines. Me, what? You scurvy, Kurt. What? Oh God. Thank you. Appreciate it. Big responsibility. Yeah, big time. Perch tactics. So what's going on in tech? Because this shit's sleepy. Well, you don't want to talk about the military? You have something against the military perch tactic? We could talk about tech, what how tech has been involved in inside the military. Next level, don't know. Next level, don't know. He's like, I don't know anything. But anyway, yeah. Does anybody else out there celebrate or do anything for the
Land
for
of the free.
for the Veterans Day? Does anybody out there do it? Like next level, you guys don't do anything at all for Vets Day? You guys don't go to a parade? You guys don't do nothing? Do you guys see it from afar at least?
See what from afar?
A parade.
Like I'm
No?
sure in the schools they have like an assembly or something. Maybe there's a moment of silence. I don't know.
Wow. Well, yeah. Well, what we do here is we do they do have parades sometimes. I used to go to some of the cemeteries and see who they're remembering or who was there or whatever. So I used to do stuff like that during this time of year. I haven't really done it in a long time. Me being a musician, I used to go and play taps sometimes too. A Marine is like an on TV box, and a soldier is like an NVIDIA shield. What? That don't even make sense. Yeah, I would love to see a soldier go half the shit that a Marine does. Most of you guys that do try to come into the Marine Corps boot camp go back to the Army. I'm busting your balls, Rojas. I know. I was about to say something else about outdated technology, but you know, it's fine. What do you guys do in Canada besides Canadian technology? Yeah, what do you guys do besides up there? Eat maple syrup. That's one. Glorify the CFL like it's better than the NFL.
It is better.
It's not. It's better. What else? Oh, so the Marines is better for 1/10 of the price. Yeah, we get paid like shit. Everything about the Marines, everything we get paid like shit. All the technology that we get is not even second use. It's just garbage. And then, yeah, it's just everything is just horrible. But we do the best what we can with it, and we make some badass shit happen. So, what else do you guys do up there in Canada? Smoke a lot of weed. 619.
That's pretty much it.
That's it.
That's it.
Blamo. Canada doesn't do much. And he's Canadian too. So what do you guys, Blamo, what do you do up there?
Blamo smokes a lot of weed. That's what he does.
There you go. As soon as they say smoke a lot of weed, Blamo, yep. Weed and TV. Elias, I know Buzz TV. Buzz. Yeah, what's up with the buzz, the weed? What the hell?
Get buzz.
They ride horses. Do you guys ride horses or do you guys ride buffalo?
Well, I mean, we are technically right on top of a buffalo.
Yeah. Thanks. Oh, man. Marines do more with less, way less, and do way more. Exactly. Amen to that. Eat bacon? I just saw that, Blimo. Eat bacon. Oh, man. I ride a Buffy. What? Oh man! So what are you guys gonna do? What are you guys gonna do for this weekend? Anybody? So Canada doesn't celebrate apparently Veterans Day. They have it, but they don't do nothing with it. What do you guys do out there for Vets Day?
We watch Wakanda Forever. That's what we do.
There you go. Get drunk and eat chicken wings. Trailer Park Boys.
Trailer Park Boys are Canadian.
Drink milk out of plastic jugs.
What? We don't have plastic jugs.
So how do you drink the
mean-
milk?
Oh, you
Straight from the bull's balls?
No. We have bags. Comes in bags.
Oh, man.
Milk comes in bags.
A bag? Let me see your milk. Let me see your milk bag. We have jugs, plastic jugs, or cartons. We still have milk cartons.
We have cartons. They're like the small ones are the cartons, and then when you buy like the bigger ones, it comes in bags.
So what about Niagara Falls, son? Digital slang. I rarely see a bag of milk. I buy the jugs. Yeah, and see, Blamo's in Canada. Who's gonna go see Wakanda? Black Panther too.
Wakanda Forever.
Used to go to Riverside, but way too many people.
Where did Pam Anderson come in from anywhere?
I don't know. Talking about jugs. 619 Pam Anderson. Riverside. Which Riverside? There's a lot of Riversides.
You're
Riverside,
like,
California.
619, how baked are you? Answer's always yes.
Yeah. Teddy says, going to a restaurant and eat free food all day. Amen to that.
Oh, because they're a vet?
Yeah.
Do you guys get like a card or something?
We have our military cards, our veterans cards. We could just go there and just show it, and they'll give us free food.
I don't know if Pam Anderson's Canadian. I have no idea.
She is, isn't she? She's from Toronto, I think.
Toronto?
Yeah, Toronto.
Toronto? You just want me to
Faisal
Google
says
Pam Anderson?
Cali. Oh, Cali Riverside. Oh, okay. So Faisal, yeah, I know Cali Riverside. You're talking about by the old Mission Inn, right? Yeah, that place gets like stupid packed. Like pretty much from here all the way out through the holidays, it gets like ridiculous. And then all the vendors come out and stuff. It's kind of cool, but yeah, there's just too many people there.
How do you guys even know that?
Know what?
She was Canadian.
You're all surprised. Are you looking it up?
Ladysmith in British Columbia.
That's where she was born?
Yeah. Never even heard of a town called Ladysmith.
Oh, hi Octavia. I'm like wondering. I'm like Faisal.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out who that was too.
Yeah, hi Octavia. My dad's in Riverside next to March Air Force Base. Oh yeah, I know exactly where that's at. Really, that's like right next to Moreno Valley. Yeah, they have a decent jets and planes out there and stuff. Palm Springs has a killer one though. Their air museum. I did a video on that thing on my travel channel. Jason says, yes, she's Canadian. She is. So is what? Bieber? What's Bieber?
Justin Bieber.
Oh, Justin. Excuse me. I didn't know we were going by first name base here now. Justin Bieber.
You guys have accepted him. He's yours now. Keep him.
No, he's yours.
YouTube changed your handle.
You should be able to change it. If you go to
Ooh-ah.
if you where do you go? You can change it though. You can change it. I know there's a way to change it.
Ooh-ah.
Yeah, good to see you, Octavia. I was wondering. I was like, wait, what? What's up?
Ooh-ah.
Bieber. Bieber. Who else is famous from Canada?
Everyone. We're all famous. I'm famous.
No. You guys think you guys have the best music, but you don't.
Yeah. We're famous. I'm famous.
No. I'm famous. The only thing that you guys have good that's up there is maple syrup. But you guys put that shit on everything.
You only think that we do.
Ryan Reynolds. Is he Canadian too?
Yeah, he's Canadian.
He's kind of annoying.
He's a Van City boy. He's trying to buy the Senators.
Drake, that's another guy that's annoying. His voice is
just make fun of disabled people.
Drake is disabled?
Well, he was. He grew out of it.
James Carey? Are you talking about Jim Carrey?
Is his first name really James?
Is it? Look it up now. He's gonna look it up.
You guys,
Jim Carrey's cool, but he like some of his comedy sometimes goes overboard. Evangelina Lilly? What? Who's that? Are you talking about Angelina Jolie?
Everyone's just messing with me right now.
I could see Jim Carrey being Canadian. He is a little weird. Yeah, I can't stand Ryan Reynolds. He's trying to do this thing every time where he like makes a funny that he raises his eyebrows, and it's like I started noticing that. I'm just like, why you gotta like solidify your joke by going like this? It's like, no, dude, you just look stupid now.
Okay, you got Jim Carrey, not James. Celine Dion, Avril Lavigne, Michael J. Fox, Mike Myers, Drake, Neil Young, Seth Rogen, Ryan Gosling.
I like Seth Rogen.
Rachel McAdams, Michael Cera,
Jim Anderson,
William Shatner, Keanu Reeves,
Pamela Anderson.
This can't be true. It says Dwayne Johnson.
The Rock? No. The Rock is not from Canada. Let me look that up. Where was The Rock Johnson born? I thought he was born like in Hawaii or California or something. Look, yeah, California. Yeah, he was born in California.
I'm on Wikipedia, and they called him a Canadian American actor.
They're just naming everybody.
This is like, I'm on Wikipedia.
They're just gonna name everybody. They're like, you know what? Let's just claim everybody that's like okay, and they're famous right now, so let's just claim them all. They're just like the entire cast of the Avengers. Oh man.
Oh, his father was from Canada.
Really?
They said that his dad was a black man from Nova Scotia.
Yeah, I thought he was like Hawaiian too. Let's see. Is The Rock's dad Rocky Johnson? Rocky Maivia. Oh yeah, it says he was born in Amherst, Canada. Wait, you said Nova Scotia.
Nova Scotia.
This is Amherst.
Whatever. Canada's a big place. We win.
He was a Canadian professional. Maybe that's what it was. He was wrestling it up there, but he was born somewhere else.
His dad was from Nova Scotia. That's where real men come from, Canada.
Yeah, okay.
Hey. Okay, I got like 3.5 minutes, and then I'm out of here to get my kid.
Damn it. Tell him to start walking. His mom's from Hawaii. That's what it is. All the aliens that worked in Hollywood movies are from Canada. The Skrulls. Oh, man. Apparently you can drink a toe. What? Drink a toe in Canada?
Nobody knows the stuff that you guys are talking about.
What the hell? What are you guys talking about? Oh, man. You guys are on a good one today. American women love us Canadian guys. 619 says no. 619, do you identify as a Canadian woman right now? Look at this dog. Yeah, she slides in here. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Bella, get out of here. Get out of here. Go on. She's like, but, love me. So man, So man, Hawaiian blood, Samoan.
Samoan.
No, saying no to The Rock as president. Oh. All right, cool. So we're
I
gonna end
heard
the
Dr.
show.
Oz was trying to run for something.
I don't know.
No.
Bella's the star of the stream. She's been trying to lately just jump in like all the episodes. Bella, what are you doing?
Hi, Bella. How are you? Did you go for a walk today?
Oh, don't tell her that.
Did you have dinner? Did you get a treat?
She just had her bath yesterday. In Dawson City, Yukon, you can drink a toe. There's a cocktail where people drink whiskey with a human toe inside. It's called the sour toe cocktail. That sounds stupid. Oh man, is that for real? Next level. Tell me you were sucking on that toe.
Whatever fantasies you have about me, please keep them to yourself.
Was it sour? Oh man, yeah. Today we're just being a little bit kickback, just saying thank you for all the veterans. I just wanted to talk a little bit about like history here. Bella, go for a walk. Yeah, that's probably what she wants. It's windy as hell outside though. But yeah, I just wanted to share a little bit with the Veterans Day. The Marine Corps birthday is today. Anybody listening to this on the audio platform, it's November 10th. Marine Corps birthday, and then the following day is usually Veterans Day, the 11th. So Elias says, we love you, next level. But yeah, always appreciate you guys coming. People donate toes that have fallen off due to frostbite or other means. There's a $2,500 fine if you swallow the toe. What?
How do you know this?
I mean, he's like, I live there. Oh man, you guys are nuts. You guys are nuts. But yeah, if you guys do see a serviceman, I don't like to do this. I don't like to do this, but I know a lot of, especially the older generation does. They like to wear their hats with all their pins, or they like to wear a shirt or something that says a vet. So if you do just see somebody, just say thank you for your service. Because with all the crap that happened 100 years ago, man, who knows where we would be right now, or even 80 years ago. What?
Probably be in Canada having a party.
No, we wouldn't be in Canada. The United States and Canada will probably be speaking German right now if half
Nobody
the
wants
shit.
to mess with Canada. Everyone loves Canada.
Nobody cares for Canada.
They all care about us. They don't care about America.
No, they care about America. That's
No,
why they always say like, America, please help us. And then they're like, what about Canada?
You guys think you hear, but they don't actually say that.
Yeah, they do. Everything about the whole thing about Ukraine, who are they asking for help? And this is our
asking
problem.
for help. They're saying, give us all your money. So you're sending them billions of dollars every month.
This is the problem of the United States. We help everybody, and then they turn out to be something else like 20 years down the road because we want them to pay us back or whatever. And then they hate us. But we did the same thing to the French. We did the same thing to the Germans. We did the same thing to every single major superpower that's out there. And it's all in the history books, not just the United States history books. It's in every history book. And Canada just likes to join whatever America's fight is. Right, guys? Right here. America. Facts. Thank you. Thank you. See? She agrees.
It's a real
graphics cards.
graphics cards.
Yeah. So if you do see a vet, if you do see somebody out there, if you're walking, going to the grocery store, picking up some chicken wings, tell them thank you. Sometimes it's kind of interesting to hear stories about what they did, where they were, and stuff like that. And if you don't want to hear it, that's fine. Just say thank you. Thank you for your service. Thank you for paying the ultimate sacrifice, giving a piece of their life to fight for our freedoms and stuff. So our rights to say whatever the hell we want on social media, and our rights to do whatever the hell we want most of the time. But yeah, always appreciate you guys coming by and listening to our BS. Stay tuned for. Ooh, actually, anybody watching this live, we have a very unique episode coming out this weekend. Is the audio already up? Did you put the audio up for tomorrow?
Yes.
He didn't do it. So
Yeah, I did.
You didn't do it.
I did it.
I hope you did it. The audio comes out tomorrow. The video, if you guys want to watch it, comes out on Saturday. I'll give you guys a sneak peek right now.
No.
No. It's I kind of wanted to talk about like some of the stuff that, you know, every now and then we like to share stories, and it's a story time about the BS with like family, sometimes the BS that happens with friends, sometimes BS that happens with like divorce.
I did the grind the gears for the 11th and the Elon one for the 16th, because you told me to put them both on the 11th, so I had to pick and choose which one was for which.
Oh, yeah, Elon Musk is the 16th.
Okay, yeah.
The Grind My Gears episode is for tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, it's done. It's all up. It's done.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. He actually had it up. Okay. So yeah, I share a little bit of some personal stuff. I just wanted to like talk about some things. I might piss off some people. I called out a couple things without really calling people's names out, but just kind of like some stupid stuff. And I know everybody here deals with random stuff within the family. Sometimes you do something and they don't have your back or whatever. So I kind of just, you know, we're both talking about just some stuff that's happened. Mainly me talking about some of the shit that's been happening. So yeah, hope you guys do appreciate today's episode. And we always appreciate you guys when you guys come down and show some support. So yeah, all right, we're gonna end the show. Next level. Anything you got to say before we get the hell out of here?
Thank you guys for watching and listening to another episode of Beyond the Streams. Wherever you guys are watching or listening to us from, make sure you leave us a comment or review so other people like yourself can find the content that you enjoy. Make sure you also hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell, because you never know where the conversation's going to go or who we're going to have on. We'll see you guys on the next one.